Yo, what is going on YouTube? I am Germ here. Today we have some big news to talk about coming out of the LCS. Not necessarily anything like super shocking or super surprising or anything like that, but this is definitely something very, very impactful. Obviously, hey, no pun intended, but it's also going to start probably a little bit of a snowball process. EG, they tweet out this. The GOAT, the legend at Impact. Thank you for the last 2 years. Your hard work has been vital in lifting the LCS trophy and going to Worlds. We hope you keep the top die dream alive on your path forward. And always remember, once an evil genius, always an evil genius. Obviously, Impact's tenure with EG has been crazy. Winning a title with them, getting them to MSI, getting them to Worlds. They really defied so many expectations this year. And this was just a big pickup for EG, having a huge name like Impact coming to their team, which also enabled them to do a lot of these things like getting some other big name players, guys like Inspired and Vulcan, but also being able to bring in some younger guys like JoJo and Danny, and having a veteran to be able to learn under and learn from, and just a really, really stable, consistent, great top laner has meant so much. But now it is official. Impact is going to be leaving. I believe he's a free agent. So again, not totally shocking anyway. It's not like they're kicking him or anything like that. He's just free agent. He can leave, whatever. But now what's next for EG in the top lane and what's next for Impact? I don't know, but I do expect we're going to be getting those announcements very, very soon. Otherwise, why would EG be tweeting this out? By the time this video comes out, we might already have new announcements on the EG top lane or where Impact's going or whatever. Of course, if we do, I'll make follow-up videos. I'll get that new info out to you guys. But the rumors we're hearing right now are that EG's new top laner probably going to be Ssumday. And I think that's interesting because we've heard Impact and Ssumday have been like two of the biggest free agents in the LCS so far, and there's been huge bidding wars for them, not only because they're both so good, but because top lane is just really weak overall, and you really want one of these guys being your top laner if you're going to be a top team in 2023. So the question for EG is Ssumday going to be an upgrade over Impact? Now, in 2022, I do think Ssumday was better than Impact, especially like later on in the year. I think Impact kind of faded and wasn't so great. But in 2021, I think Impact was a lot better than Ssumday. And I was thinking, oh, maybe Ssumday's starting to get a little washed up or over the hill or whatever. So I don't know. These guys are both consistently good. Sometimes one's better than the other. I don't know what's going to end up being for EG. If they do even end up getting Ssumday, that'll be interesting to see. And then Impact, I think the leader in the clubhouse for him right now is FlyQuest, which that's going to be a huge pickup for them. I mean, yeah, Philip was like okay during times last year, but Philip, I do feel like needs more time in Academy, and having Impact to learn from and learn under and all that stuff is going to be huge for that FlyQuest organization. But I don't know. Times are changing in the LCS. Lots of roster moves, lots of things happening all over the place like they always do. But at least some actually official news coming out from some teams and them making announcements. Thank you, Impact. Leaving EG after, I believe, 2 years with the team. Crazy 2 years. We'll have to see what's next in store for both him and the org. Pretty much it for this video today, guys. Hopefully I can catch you in the next one. Peace.